What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Transformers video review. I hope you all had a great holiday, great Christmas, great New Year's. And today we're back and we're taking a look at one of my Christmas presents, actually. This is Transformers Studio Series Transformers 1 Megatron, or D16, but I think it is Megatron. It says it on the box. And again, it's Studio Series, and I forgot to read the number. But next Studio Series figure, I will read the number. I always forget, and because I always just, set up the figure, start the video. That's my bad. Anyway, here he is in his tank mode, and it looks pretty cool. Very simple. He is a deluxe class figure, so he is smaller. But I think it looks pretty cool for like just a simple deluxe class tank. You can see it's, it is kind of just like a guy. In robot mode, you'll see it is, more of a guy, but his chest is right there, his shoulders are right there, and like those are his feet. But it does look pretty smooth, pretty cohesive, and the I like the turret a lot. And it actually has some good range of motion. Oh yeah, there's his head as well. But it can go up that far, down that far, and it can spin all the way around. Oh, well, it can spin all the way around. It just likes to fall off sometimes. And then these things can pose as well. These come separate out of the box, so be careful because, like all accessories nowadays, they come in this little paper bag. So don't throw that away. You got to look through the whole box. Because I have thrown stuff away before, but just, be careful. But there is articulation there, up and down, and then that's actually it. There's no wheels or anything. It just kind of slides. If it was a Voyager class, it probably would have wheels. You know what? Probably not, actually, because they kind of just haven't been doing that for tanks recently. But not much else to say about his tank mode. It looks nice, though. It's not really like... The coloring isn't really like a black. It's kind of like a bluish, dark gray, brown. I don't know. There's some... It's like... It's not true black. Like, this is black right here. But this is like a... I don't know. It's like a brownish black. It's interesting. But with that out of the way, I think take one last look at the tank from all sides. I think we're all done with the tank. So, actually, there is one more thing. It is blast effect compatible, but I don't have any blast effects on me right now. But it is 5mm ports, and then the whatever that is, the little nub that blast effects can plug into. But other than that, I think we should get into the robot mode. So first, you just want to take off the cannon like that, and then separate it, because these are two separate accessories. Again, they come separate. Be careful. And then you want to unplug the legs from the chest like that. Separate the arms so they get out of the way, and fold up the back, and also fold around the backpack like so, and plug that whole assembly together. Fold up the chest like so. Bring down the I guess back of the legs like that. Fold around the feet like so, and then fold up down like so. Fold down, and then fold that down as well. And then extend them, and then spin them at the knee, like so. And then untab the knees so that they actually have articulation, because they snap together. If it focuses, but it snaps together. And then the arms, fold down, and then fold down again, spin around, and then the wrist spins as well. So there we go. There is Megatron in his robot mode. Looks very nice. Like that. Just get everything straightened out. There he is. I really like it a lot. It looks really nice to me. I like the head sculpt a lot. The design, I love the Transformers 1 designs. I love the movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's on streaming, I think. And also there was a full upload on YouTube that I saw, so that was interesting. It's out of theaters now, I'm pretty sure, but if you got the chance to see it in theaters, I hope you did, because it was great. But then he has the accessories, of course. He has this little fusion cannon that plugs into his arm, and then this thing that's a tab that plugs into the other arm. And there we go. There he is, all kitted out. Two things for robot mode, other than it just looks nice. I'll get into articulation in a little bit, but two things. This is the Megatron design, and I'm pretty sure at this point, unless this is going for like the D16 cog transformation, but I don't think it is because it says Megatron on the box. There's no Decepticon symbol, which maybe that would be a spoiler to the movie, so they didn't do it. I don't know, but no Decepticon symbol and no triple barrel fusion cannon, which I find weird. This is more like every other continuity Megatron. It's just, you know, simple round fusion cannon, which looks nice, but when he was Megatron, he had the triple barrel cannon, so it's just something. It doesn't make me like too upset. It's just kind of like, I wonder why they didn't do that. I feel like that would have been pretty simple, but there are upgrade kits that I probably won't get, but there are upgrade kits if you get the figure and that really does bother you. But other than that, other than those two things, I think it looks great. And for articulation, he has a ball joint at the neck, so you can get a little bit of motion. And then his head folds down in tank mode, so he can look down that far, technically. Which actually looks kind of cool. You can get some poses out of that. He has ball joints at the shoulders, but they're kind of tight for me, so out that far, and a 360. He has a bicep swivel and a double jointed elbow, and a wrist swivel. So you get some poses out of that. He has a waist swivel. It is 360, but it gets hindered by these little back cannon things. But you don't need a full 360 waist swivel. I don't think. You just need enough to get poses. That might be a hot take, but that is something I do believe, that you don't really need a full waist swivel. You just need enough, like that, enough, and on the other side too. But anyway, same thing on the other side for the other arm. Double jointed, wrist swivel, all of that. And then for the leg, he has ball joints at the hips. He can go forward that far and back that far. It just kind of gets a little bit, it rubs. And then out that far. Then he has a knee swivel, which is kind of odd, but it works for transformation. And so it also kind of gets some extra posing, but usually it's at the thigh, so that was surprising to me. And then, of course, the knee bend past 90 degrees, and then an ankle tilt that way, and a toe point. So there are actually quite a lot of articulation on this figure, which I really like, because it is just a deluxe class figure, but it's, you know, there's a lot going on. It really works. So for comparison, here is Transformers 1 Optimus Prime. This is Optimus Prime, not Orion. And as you can see, from this angle that the camera's at, it kind of looks like he's a little bit taller, but like looking straight on, I think he is taller, or like at least the same height. So yeah, it's just angles and stuff. Also, that plastic in every photo looks yellow. In person, I mean, there's a little bit of a yellow tint, but in person is not that bad. I did not realize how bad pictures make it, but it is not that bad in person. That's crazy. Also, he kind of looks a little bit yellow on camera too, but again, I did not notice that until just now. So again, it's just, it's camera stuff. So they both look better in person. Also, he looks great, and I like that figure a lot, but they look good together. As you can see, Megatron's actually a little bit taller, I think, or at least eye height. So they look good together. I'm excited for the rest of the TF1 figures. But yeah, I'm glad this was my first TF1 figure, actually. Optimus Prime came next. But overall, fantastic figure. I like it a lot. I do wish there was a Decepticon symbol and the triple barrel cannon, but again, upgrade kits that I don't really need. It's just something that I feel like they could have done, but I guess maybe it was spoilers or something, I don't know. But other than that, it's a great figure. If you see it in stores, definitely get it. If you don't see it in stores, that sucks. Maybe get it online. If you like the character, if you like the movie, definitely get it. If you like Megatron, again, definitely get it. It's great. So, the transformation is pretty easy. The actual transformation, like the tank looks good, the robot mode looks good. It's just, it's a great figure. So, this has been my review of the Transformers Studio Series, Transformers 1, Megatron. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment if you want, and subscribe. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next video.